it back and here we low. Never took no handout on no loan. We ain't cut the same in the show. I can't let it fade and never blow. Let it down, check it out. 40,000 miles looking on my crack. Say that it's been my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never back checking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard it all. So you gon' get it bustin', tryna turn it up. I can't take this granted.
Me? Obsessed with you? Yes. Yes, I am.
Blossom can't take nothing away. Investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears, overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity, I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I can never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone. Yeah. I gotta get it before I'm gone. Look, can't let opinions alter my growth. Look, a lot of these critics incredible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta shorty shit and nothing like it. Show 'em I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion. I'm seeing the vision. I'm practice, scrimmage.
How many times does Steph dribble?
I can't take this shit for granted. When you started looking where you at, I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way to turn it back, 'cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long, gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and here we low. Never took no handout on no loan. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Checking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you're at. I can't from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. 'Cause I've been on my grind, we gon' get it first. Don't waste no time, I put in the work. We on 4th and long, go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes here. I came from it, not no waiting, I made something. My blossom can't take nothing away. And I did it all with any help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself.
Shorty gon' bang back, and you don't want nobody else sitting in the back. Before I die, and I'm so cute.
Like I'm missing my belt, trying to throw me in with the sharks, and I turn in the felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone. I'm seeing the vision, I know that they live it. I came here to win it, I'm balling in practice, draft video scrimmage. wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt.
زياد زياد
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. This ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and here reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never backtracking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom. Can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears. Overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity. I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I can never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the shot. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it, I came here to win it. I'm balling in practice, drop 50 scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own. Back to my old ways, had to get out of. Keep on ticking, it's over. At my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. I gotta know. Yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas. I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and hit reload. Never took no handout on no loan. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never backtracking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against the Pacers, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Golden State, all three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Knocks down the long J.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray finds Young. Capella with it. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Another shot. Capella can't get it to go. On the wing, Curry. Hunter covering. Off the mark there with a 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Collins passes to Young. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 5 now.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he drives in. Good. He has 7.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
The NBA, players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Young finds Collins. Curry against Young. Capella, screen on Curry. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
There's Young with the three. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Golden State is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Murray passes to Young. Hunter against Thompson. Hunter, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Poole. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thompson, that's good.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Young inside. He's covered by Curry. And here's Collins for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Capella. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Young against Curry. Lets a floater go. And it's blocked by Collins. Thompson. The shot won't fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They got a little too conservative after the half. They lost their edge and paid a big price for it.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for John Collins. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
On the wing, Bay. They kick it out to Murray. 5 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sinks it from distance.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And that one's good. Thompson. For Atlanta, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. 17 points for him. Last game against San Antonio. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Bay from long range. The offensive rebound. Okongwu, no good. Curry against Murray. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Houston.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates.
Collins at the 4. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Collins with a screen on Poole. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Collins has gotten his first basket of the night.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Curry, that's good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Bogdanovich with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Capella can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Thompson outside. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs, Capella with another shot block.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Outside Young. Collins with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Second shot opportunity, and it's Collins laying it in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Poole shot is off. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Griffin passes to Capella. It's stolen by Looney. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Collins against Wiggins. It's stolen by Poole. And here's the fast break. Curry, how does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Back to Young. Shoots over Curry. Young can't hit. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Curry passes to Poole. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
Griffin against Poole. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's a look at some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive board. Wiggins outside. Poole outside. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murray.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. Johnson a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. 4-point game. Johnson a screen on Poole. Bogdanovich from long range. And they'll get another chance. Back to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. Okongwu, no good.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Crosses over, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murray.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous, and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Murray. Looney with some nice D. He got it off in time. Unable to get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. Okay, now time for 2K Trivia. One-on-one. Tonight, after the game, who wins?
Come on, EJ. You think I'm going to let little man even get a shot off?
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, kid.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green and Looney together inside. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Young. And no good. The Warriors trailing.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Stolen by Capella. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at Atlanta, they're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that one drops. Curry's got 20 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's Young. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Collins. Now Griffin. Back to Collins. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Green with a screen on Griffin. Here's Poole. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Collins.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big... big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Poole. And here's Curry for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And that one's good. Young.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Moody. DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Okongwu's checked in for Collins.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside. Inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Here's Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Young.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible and he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throw.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And for the Hawks in their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that, so is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Young against Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. And here's Young. From 10 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Young's got 15.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Curry with it. 26 points for him. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Bay finds Young. Griffin with it. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Curry for 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, when Bay is coming at you like that with that kind of momentum, tough for the defense to interfere.
Pass to Moody. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And here's Griffin outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And the Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. They get it back. Outside for Green. A shot to stop the run. No good there. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 11 feet out. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.